that wonderful moment, that glorious moment when you can put the hat on. It's adventure time! I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I am so happy to be here today because it just feels good to be out in the forest. So, I've got 2 pieces of gear to review, and I will probably do 2 separate videos for it, just because if you're looking for this, you're probably not going to be looking for the other thing. Or maybe you are. I don't know. So, what I've got here is the Kelty Gunnison 2. You remember the video that I did that I had Bass Pro gift cards that I had to spend? This is what I used it on. Rather than 2 pieces of gear, I went for 1 because this thing was just too good to pass up. So, take a look at this. It's a 2-person tent. I wanted the 2-person for the extra size. But what I liked about this is the fact that it's got this, essentially an awning here. If you have hiking sticks, if you can see that. So I'm gonna set this up and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll sleep in this tonight and see how comfortable it is. All right, we got it up. Huh? Didn't even look at the instructions. Sure. Don't tell my wife. So, this is pretty amazing. So come take a look at this awning. It uses hiking sticks, and all you do is attach a loop and a guy line, and you can hold this awning up with your hiking stick. So you can have your entire campsite right here in front of the tent, which is amazing. If it's raining, you can keep the rain off of your kitchen. You can put your gear in the storage areas on either side. There's plenty of space inside of them. Let's take a look inside the tent. Plenty of room. It's super spacious. I can sit fully right up in this thing. I'm a tall guy, I'm 6'2". I feel like I can move plenty. There's enough space in a 2-person. For really 2 people, I think it would work very well. So, to lay down here, yeah, there's plenty of space. And something else that I really think is cool about this tent are these little clips. When you set it up, the clips just twist on. So when you saw me setting up in the high speed, all I did was twist it on, and that was it. So yeah, I'm very much impressed. This thing is awesome. This is way awesome. It's also got little ventilation shafts so you don't get all the condensation on the sides here. Get all the condensation out. Boy, Bass Pro for the win. I like the vestibule back here too. I forgot to even put this up, but that's an entirely separate vestibule with another door in the back. So, you know, they don't have the awning, but you've got a vestibule for all of your gear that you can store all of your gear under right there, so you're not using up that space inside the tent. Another thing, when I was putting this up, it was really simple to get these poles in because they have a snap system here. So if you can see this, you insert the pole, there's a little ball on the bottom of the pole, insert it into the wide side and just click it over into the small side, and it sets up just so simply. I mean, I don't know, I had this up in what, 5 minutes tops? This is gonna be my go-to, I think, for backpacking, for getting into hard to reach places, for hunting, and just for having fun. All right, time for bed. So the one thing about these guy lines, they've tripped up a couple of people. But, you know, you're gonna have that problem with guy lines in general. All right, well, it's time to go to bed and see how this tent holds up. I don't think that it's gonna have any concerns whatsoever. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the morning, like now. Not yet? Maybe. What about now? Good morning. Tent. I had no concerns last night. There was no weather. There was no wind. There was a mosquito in my tent this morning. I don't know how it got there, but that's okay. It's been a great tent for a single person. It's just the right size, I would say. Even though it's a 2-person tent, I was comfortable in here. My gear fit around me rather than outside even. If you can kind of see, I had my stuff in a couple of corners and it worked out pretty good. So very comfortable. I really like the awning. I'm gonna go hang out with the rest of the people at the campsite now rather than use my awning for my own little campsite, just because I don't need to this time, but I will. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Dollar Sportsman. Subscribe, share, tell some people about these products. This tent, I wanted a really good backpacking tent that I could essentially have my entire camp within the tent bounds, I guess you could say. That's what this awning is really for. And I would say that it held up very well, except for when people tripped over the cords. Maybe one recommendation to Kelty would be to make those cords a little brighter. They're pretty bright right now. Maybe bright orange instead of red. Red kind of blends in at night a little bit. Other than that, though, it's been awesome. Keep watching, guys. Got some shotguns, a couple of buddies, and it's going to be a great day. I've got tannerite. Oh, that should be fun. Comes open real easy. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. I'm the Dollar Sportsman. Thank you for joining us today. You can get a lot of good stuff from this.